how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
All right, I'm not faulting
Twice
you.
on Sunday.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Look, I
Like
don't
a
care.
werewolf.
It was
Yeah,
the only
that's
option.
the only reason a silver bullet would
All I
affect
care
you.
about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought
So
he was
if the
just
human side breaks
loan
down,
shark,
he'd have to
but clearly
stay
he's operating in other
as
circles.
a wolf
It can't
the
just
full-
be
the
about
whole time.
Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
She
How
likes
long
him.
has this stuff been going on?
Of course she likes him.
From the looks of things, it's been going on for quite a while.
The
That's about the
Crooked
only
Man
thing that's been obvious in this
declared
whole show.
war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I
Yes,
don't
that's
know,
season
but
2
it
probably.
suspiciously sounds like your way.
Probably.
Bigbys the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody
Probably be
wants
thrown on
Bigby
the
to
farm.
smile and shave and take
Yeah,
a shower
you
now
know,
and then.
they keep
Hell,
mentioning
I'm
the
practically
farm,
the
but they've
president
never
of
actually
the
shown
Bigby
the
Don't Be Such a
farm.
Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
You know, and since you have to pay for your glamour,
He'll
only
get the job
rich
done. Just let him
fables
do it.
get to live
I'm
in the
going
big
to-
city, and all the poor folks have to go
I'm
to the
going
farm.
to let you do it.
That sounds
okay?
like a typical
It's just that
dystopian society, if you
now
ask
that
me.
I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh?
Exactly. The
I'm
farm
a
is like the
pig,
ghetto.
not a
Yeah,
mouse with a
exactly.
hat and
They
a
gotta
cane.
go to the poor
They know what a
people.
pig is. It's not the end of the world.
It's like Thanks
Thanks for the
Elysium.
support.
Only the rich people get to live on the perfect space station.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
You ever seen the show District 6?
Narissa.
Narissa.
That
All
broad
the
from the pudding
aliens
and
had to
pie?
live
Yes.
in one
Apparently,
district.
she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
Prickly demeanor.
I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye,
She
aye,
just pulled a
Captain.
Robert's Rules of Order.
She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm,
Like
are you?
I'm guessing. What the
I
heck do you
mean,
mean you're
she
guessing?
seemed real serious about it, but I
I
can still
know,
hang out
me
here,
not actually
right?
picking a choice is
After everything we fucking
making
been
the
through,
gameplay different than
you don't have the nerve to
the
give
way
me a
you
straight
walk
answer.
through the game. like it said at the beginning, no choice is a choice. So, it is a different style of gameplay. Oh look, the old lady in the shoe. Jack Sprat.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hello there.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Sign Glenn. Oh, sing? I think you meant sing, not sign. I don't know what to sing. Hot time, summer in the city.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be,
Didn't look good.
around.
I was kind of
if I
shot
came
like
by.
15 times, broken arm. And I was decapitated. FBI wanted you.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Those things will kill you, right?
Thanks. There's not a lot that I can talk about.
This is kind of a
You know that.
noir
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work.
vibe to it.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try.
Underage sex.
I just... Go ahead. It might work. This isn't gonna work if you don't ask anything. Then again, who knows if it'll work anyway. Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense? I'm not sure how I can... What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you. I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Nerissa noticed that.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
Take it off.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Is he
If you're
even going to be
thinking what
able
I
to take it
think
off?
you are.
Okay. I get it.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble.
You're gonna end up
I
dead.
shouldn't be talking to you. Please. Just...
Head will come off if
please
that
don't
thing is
say
taken.
anything.
Well, that's what I said at the first one. It's holding the head on.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse
That is
us.
his
One-
office, and he is in the
I
middle
might
of a
have
discussion.
a new lead for you, but I don't know how
interrupted.
solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her? Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night? And they're
Yeah, she changed her
scared
clothes, but she
about
only
what's
has one
been going
blouse. It's the one with the snowflakes on it.
Well, I guess it's the best we've got. You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for
She did not see
financial
them holding
assistance.
hands.
I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were in.
Gonna make me walk?
Good
What the
reason.
heck?
Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was.
Oh. What do you want? Well? You're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
Girl Scout cookies.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty.
Rough
She's
sex?
been
What the heck are you talking
Surprising
about?
me a lot lately.
Sucks.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around
Got
and
the power?
secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
I think moderators
it?
are...
Who's there? Beast? Who's out the door?
Figures.
Rated from Mobot.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby.
Because there's
Please
two different...
excuse us
There's
for
like
just a
Mobot and
minute.
then there's Twitch.
Can I talk to you in private?
Yes.
On the Twitch side,
Let's.
you're probably exempt. On the Mobot side, I'm not sure. I'll have to go in the Mobot and actually...
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing.
I
Do
can't
you
go
wanna
any
keep
farther.
fighting about that, Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk,
It's a rose.
talk.
Talk about living in the
Well,
past.
Why are you jealous?
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Will you drop it?
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do. I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
Bigby, don't you hear us? We're in danger here.
Wouldn't you think if you were able to live
And
for
just
centuries,
tell me what's going on
you
here.
wouldn't have any more dets?
Look, we're used to a
because you'd
certain
live long
kind
enough
of
to pay them all
lifestyle,
off.
okay? We couldn't just
And do
give
you
that
ever
We
up.
never meant
remember
for it to get
watching
like this.
Highlander?
It's just that we
He
had
lived
nowhere
for
else
so many
to
hundreds
turn,
of years
and
that
we got in over our heads.
he had a
There's
antique
not a lot of
business
work
that
out there.
he was making more
Who
money
would
than
we
he could
be
ever
if we
spend.
just lived like...
Oh,
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
not if they keep adding.
What the fuck was that?
don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really, I think we're one digit off from some pizza place. Phone rings off the hook sometimes.
Ringing off the hook. I've been
I
getting a
can't
lot of
hide this
spam
anymore.
calls.
We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
You too, yeah. It's getting bad. It's getting to the point now that
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
it's obvious
The Crooked
if it's
Man's
out of
behind
state.
that place.
But it's
I'd
getting to the
overheard people
point now
talking to
that
Jersey
whatever
about loans before.
robo-dialer they're using
So, when I needed
is
money,
spoofing
that's where I
local
went. I didn't
area
know what to
code
do.
and prefixes
You could have told me.
so that it
You
looks
had
like a
enough on your
local
plate.
number. And I know
Besides,
they're spoofs
didn't
because
seem
when
like
I try
such
to
a
call
bad
them
deal
back,
when Jersey
they're
Devil was
actual people,
explaining it.
not whatever
I can see
company
now
it
that it was a
was.
mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you
It's
know.
kind of hard to report
I saw the Woodsman's
the
axe there
number
just
to
the other
the
day.
donotcall.gov
It was in a display
website when it's a
case.
legitimate number.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.